Spring Racing Carnival's always been about the women. It's about the fillies, it's about the dresses, but I think men are slowly kind of taking that back. Is that correct?
Yeah, I definitely think it's a great opportunity for the guys to sort of get out of their boring corporate suits and try something new. Bit of colour, opportunity to wear different coloured suits, for example, rather than just navy and black. Do something different with your shirts and ties. Maybe add in a pocket square and a hat. So I think there's been a much larger focus on menswear, and it gives an opportunity for the guys to get out and be a bit of a peacock. A
good majority of guys I know don't like shopping. They find it difficult, or they just don't know what to do. And obviously this is why you and I are talking. But if they come into Hugo Boss, what do the staff bring to that experience of making sure that they don't buy the wrong thing?
Well, we do a lot of training with our staff, particularly on the lead up to the racing carnival, and how do you put combinations together? How do you get the most out of one suit? Our guys are also on hand to make sure that the fit of the suit is correct, and I think that's probably the most important thing any guy, when he's shopping for a tailored outfit, really needs to focus on, is get the right fit. This is a very exciting time of year for us.
Definitely.
It's a really great opportunity to make, to get our customers to step out of the box a little bit and try something new.
And in terms of stepping out of the box, let's talk about trends. Blue, and more blue.
Blue is the new black, except for Derby Day, of course.
Of course.
So blue is very much in fashion. You can see it's not just about navy blue anymore. It's lighter shades. I suppose similar to what we've got on today. It is a colour that I think most guys feel comfortable in, and where he might not dare to go into a pale blue suit, or maybe not even a beige suit, but blue is pretty safe. And blue also goes back very well with brighter colours. So orange is a real key highlight this year, or bright pink, yellow. Looks really, really good with royal blue.
I'm notoriously bad at leaving things to the last minute.
Like most of the male population.
Yeah. So what we're saying is don't do that.
Yeah, please don't do that, because our stores get incredibly busy just as the racing carnival approaches. So the great thing is we have everything ready to go in our stores right now. The idea is get in a bit early so that our guys can certainly fit you out, get the right size, get the alterations done early, and get everything ready so that we can see you all trackside.
Quick tips for not messing up at the races, whether it be at a fashion level or being sent home one day like I was for not having socks on.
Yeah.
What are your kind of top tips?
Yeah, well, the socks is an interesting one too, because we, it's quite fashionable not to wear socks, but in the members, you definitely have to have socks on. You also have to have a tie of some description. I think another important one is the different flowers. I think the last few years you've seen guys really, take note on what the flower of the day is. So it's a yellow rose for the Melbourne Cup. It's cornflower blue for Derby Day. It's pink rose for Oaks Day, Ladies' Day, and red rose for Stakes.
Easy.
So it's you can even take tips from the colour of the flower of what you might like to wear with it.
Yeah, that's a good tip. I think another good one is when you're jumping into the cab to go to the races, take your blazer off, because it'll look like you slept in it by the time you get to the track.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than look like you just rolled off your friend's couch after a big night.
So that's another good one.
Absolutely. And hats is always an interesting one. Should you wear a hat or not wear a hat? Depends how long you're spending in the sun.
Panama hats are pretty cool at the moment.
Panama hat is definitely the one to go for.
And I think you actually have to have a hat on if you want to enter fashions on the field.
Oh, of course.
There you go.
Yeah, it's an absolute must-have.
There you go.